Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am so glad to have you here. If you are a subscriber already, hey friend, hey, let's get into these Chipotle bowls. Now, I got this recipe from a lady on TikTok and I will have her information down below, and I highly suggest you check it out because she has like all the copycat recipes because she used to work at Chipotle. I was about to say Chick-fil-A, friend. The only thing I would do different here is do my chips. I made homemade chips because we had some leftover tortillas. And so look, I'm checking. That's how you check. You want to check to see if your oil is nice and hot. You put that wooden spoon in there. When it starts to bubble up, then you can put your chips in. So I just cut up some white corn tortillas. We're giving that a toss. Earlier in the video, I was doing my my rice. And I just made that with a little bit of olive oil, salt, and some water. I did wash my rice, okay? Don't play with it. And see, you want to take out your chips when they are nice and golden brown. I'm doing this all simultaneously, but like I would, like I said, make the chips first and then everything else. The chicken was marinated overnight. Like I said, I'll have all the information down below. I did, so what I did, y'all, I did not blend up the Chipotle adobo sauce. I just used the sauce and not the peppers because I didn't want it to be too spicy, and it worked out perfect for us. So now I'm just making the corn salsa I'm chopping up this poblano pepper. I'm using half for the corn salsa, and then I'm gonna use the other half for the pico because I was out of jalapenos. So I cooked them up a little bit for about 3 minutes, and now I'm just gonna add it into my Tupperware because this is a hack. Like, you be tired at the end of the night, just go ahead and make everything in your in your Tupperwares, friend. Okay, I diced up some cilantro and red onion the other day, and so we're just adding that into the bowl. A little salt and little pepper and lemon. Y'all had the biggest lemons. My gosh, these lemons were huge and they were so delicious. So we're just gonna squeeze like a quarter of that, but if you have a regular size lemon, just do like half a lemon. And I'm gonna do a whole lime. I think the corn salsa was my favorite. I think it was my favorite. It was so good. I could just eat that on like a bed of rice or like maybe on a salad. So don't be surprised if you see this again. So we're gonna get that a mix it up. And we're gonna set this to the side, and I think we're gonna start on our pico. Yep, get it to the side, friend. Yep, so we're gonna get started on our pico. I use 3 Roma tomatoes. If you don't like pico, I mean, you can totally omit this if you don't want as much. I would just do like maybe 2, but this worked out for us because I like to take this and put this on like my scrambled eggs in the morning or do like a breakfast burrito. So, you know, think outside the box. There's different things that you can do, or you can just eat like chips and pico if that's your choice. But it's good to incorporate into other meals. So this is my 3rd one, and we have our tomatoes over to the side. This is the remaining of our poblano pepper, and we're just getting that all nice and chopped up. Like I said, you can use a jalapeno, but I use mine up. Evidently, like, what happened to it? I like mine pretty. I mean, this is as fine as I was gonna get it because your girl was tired this day. Now listen, y'all want no tears for the onions? Get your little clean wet paper towel and put it on your cutting board. I promise you, this is it. So get that nice and chopped up. I didn't use the whole thing. Probably I had a really large onion, so I used about a quarter of a onion into this. If you want white onion, use white onion. If you like sweet onion, use sweet onion. Sometimes I use sweet onion. It just depends. And you know what, friend, I'm gonna be honest, you could just go to the store and get pico. I do that sometimes. I'm saving this leftover cilantro and red onion for the guac, so that's why that's to the side. To our pico, we're going to add some lemon juice. Like I said, if you have a regular size lemon, use like half of it. I had a huge lemon, and I'm using a whole lime. And this was so delicious too. And some salt and a little pepper. I don't add garlic to mine. Let me know, do y'all use garlic in your pico? I always forget about it, but it still comes out really good. We're gonna do a little taste test with our homemade chips, y'all. And it was magically delicious. We're gonna put that to the side and move on to our guacamole. I used 6 avocados this day. Usually I use about maybe 8 because we like guac. And don't forget to save a seed. Save a seed, friend, because it does help it from browning. If you have leftovers, you're going to save it for the next day. Save your little seeds. So to this guacamole, I think I used 2 full limes and one of those big daddy lemons. Not one, but 1/2 of one. So technically, if you have a regular sized lemon, it will be 1 lemon, 2 limes. Or if you want all lemon, use all lemon, friend. I think this meal is so adaptable to, anyone's taste and needs. And you just got to figure out what you like and go from there. I will say, friend, can we English today? An alternative to this guacamole is Benji Man TV's guac. It's amazing. So I'm using my hand mixer as a masher. But you know what? It worked. I hate that little masher. I hate cleaning stuff like that. So that's why I don't have that like food chopper. Like, nah, I'm just going to work with what I got. I forgot to leave like a little bit of poblano peppers. So I'm just going to add a little bit of sriracha in there for a little kick, And we're going to get that all mixed up. And then we will be ready to plate. We got to try it out. I do like to add a little bit of cumin into mine, but I ran out, but this was good. So to my bowl, I already added my rice. I did add lime juice to my rice, but I did not add cilantro because everybody doesn't like cilantro. And it's already in the pico. It's already in the corn salsa. So I was like, it's a win. A win is a win. We still got it. So corn salsa on there. This was some chicken breast. I did make chicken breast and chicken thighs for those who may want it. And of course, we got to get that guac, honey. Get that guac. And our chips. And y'all, this was so good. We were so full. But yes, I will have the video linked down below to the recipe. Definitely check out her TikTok and all of her recipes that are listed in that playlist. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.